Well, since the day I was born, have been obsessed with professional wrestling.
Professional wrestling, okay. Can you speak a little bit louder, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, from, the day I was born, came home from the hospital and sat on my dad's lap to watch some wrestling.
Okay.
And then ever since then, I've been obsessed with it, been collecting the action figures.
Okay.
And now I think come March, I'm going to school for it.
You're gonna become a wrestler?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Right now...
Or all time?
Right now, I gotta say it's Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega, okay.
All time, I don't know, growing up it was always Edge.
Edge, okay.
Yeah, he actually was born in the same town as me.
Interesting.
We both come from Orangeville.
Okay.
So yeah, I was born there, moved to Shelburne, and then my mom actually met him one time when she was working at a bookstore in Orangeville.
I see.
So yeah, that's been a big, big part of my life. I even have a tattoo of it on my arm, first tattoo.
Of Edge, or like...
No, of professional wrestling, right?
Like, what kind of tattoo? Do you want to show the camera, or...?
Yeah. It's a professional wrestling ring.
I see.
The first tattoo that I got.
Well, you're gonna have to get a lot more, right? Wrestling, you're gonna need to tattoo up, I think.
For sure.
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah, it was about this.
Are you gonna put anybody in there, or like it's just gonna stay like that?
Yeah, it's just gonna stay like that.
Interesting.
And that's actually, the ring is from a Detroit company.
Interesting.
It was, the picture's from, I believe, 1969, and it was Big Time Wrestling in Detroit, which was later NWA Detroit.
Interesting. Okay. So what made you think that you're gonna get into professional wrestling?
See, I grew up in it, so from day one I was watching it, and then started collecting the figures.
Right.
And then to this day I still collect figures, and it's just, it popped in my mind when I was thinking of future careers.
Right.
And it also always scared me because I was never a very athletic kid.
Right.
And then I was like, honestly, I've been obsessed with this my whole life. Why have I not looked at it as a path?
Okay. Fair enough.
And yeah, that's where I'm at now.
A little secret between me and you, I wanted to be a wrestler too. And then I'm like, maybe I should be a referee instead.
Yeah.
But then that kind of went away as well. But like you said, it is a path that you could follow if you just think about it.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, the money's not always worth it, but it's the passion that's
if you get up to the top, it's worth it, right?
Yeah,
so,
100%.
That's true about most things, right? Well, not most jobs, but a lot of jobs that are similar, I think. Prize fighting, same thing, right? Unless you're at the very top, the money is not the best.
For sure.
Yeah.
But it's never been about the money. It's always just
passion.
It's what I feel like I need to do when I would come home every day and then sit down, play with action figures of wrestling, watch wrestling on TV, play wrestling video games.
Yeah, I've been there. SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
08 was still the best.
With ECW.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Me and my brother were obsessed with the GM mode.
Yeah, GM mode was fun. I think the GM mode probably in 07 might have been even better.
Yes. I never knew about it until
This is a ridiculous conversation now, but yeah, there's a GM mode, folks, in some game we played 15 years ago.
Hey, it might be coming back. They're talking about it for the new 2K game.
The GM mode?
Yeah, there's some rumors about it.
Interesting.
I really, really hope that.
Yeah, I don't know why they killed it off. It was a pretty lit mode.
Yeah, well, they replaced it with the Universe mode, which was not nearly as good.
I see.
Also, the biggest feature missing in every professional wrestling game, the ability to pick the winner.
I see.
Wrestling's predetermined.
I guess so, yeah, that would make sense.
Why can't I, set up a title match and pick my winner?
I know, right? Where am I dropping you off, by the way? Is it behind
just
us?
back there with the lights.
Okay, I'm gonna try to turn around somewhere. Where, though? Oh, this is terrible.
And then, as a backup plan, since wrestling's not the safest career path, I'm also going to school for video game development.
Okay, so you can always help the 2K games do better on their wrestling games.
Exactly. Or AEW. They're working on a game now.
There you go. There you go. Right here, right?
Yeah.
I guess I got turned into you. I didn't see it. Okay. All right, man. Thanks a lot for sharing. If you want to check out the channel, by the way, it's called RideLight. RideLight,
Okay.
just one word, like highlight. Yeah. Take care,
Awesome.
man.
Thank you.
Good luck. We'll see you on the big screen sometime.
Have a good night.
Good night.